Hello, and welcome back to another episode on Farming Simulator 25. We are on the Hutan Pantai Map, and it is early in the morning in May. First thing we are going to do is start our weeding in the sugar beet field, which we just planted last episode. We have, what else do we have to weed? It was the oat field as well, so not too much weeding today. Alright, let's go back to that. I almost forgot. I need to flood the rice paddies really quick. I'm going to throw on my running shoes and get this taken care of as fast as I can. Alright, let's see. I don't need to roll yet. Actually, that reminds me I need to plant. And we're going to plant the carrots first today. And this should keep it so that the harvest for the onions and the carrots are no longer in the same month. Alright, let's get an AI worker working on that. I'm sure I'll have to come back and grab the missed spots that they did. Empty out the lime factory a little bit. I'll move the goat milk pallets a little bit later. Eggs I already picked up. The noodle soup. Okay, so let's see. I wrote a note that the highest price in April was $4,630, and today's supposed to be the highest price. At least that's what it said. So let's see. Noodle soup. And now it's saying that the best price is going to be in July? So the prices tab told me that the highest price would be in April while I was in March. And then when I got to April, it's like, nope, it's going to be May. Now that I get to May, it's like, no, we're sorry. The highest price will be in July. I mean, technically it's going up. So the price at our small farmer's kiosk is $4,637, and it is going up. This is insane. Wow, I've never had anything shift month this aggressively. Garlic bread is November. And what was it? Was it spinach dip? It is November as well, as long as it doesn't change on me. Our restaurant's been producing that, so I gotta keep an eye on it. What do we have there? That's not noodle soup. Oh, we have a hitchhiker. Actually, I will leave this here for now. The reason I was gonna leave that there is, as I was doing stuff off camera, I just got so tired of not having a second big rig, so I got another one. It's the same thing, just different color scheme and 4 wheels in the back instead of 2. Now I no longer need to drive the the truck from one side of the map to the other in order to use something. I got 2. I can switch between them. Alright, so this is the buffalo. I need to check the milk really quick. Alright, so we got 12,000 liters of buffalo milk in the shed or barn. But what about the cows? 25,000 liters. That's going to be a couple trips. Is this thing filled up? No, it's only got 2,000 liters. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, here we go. It's everybody's favorite. Time to bale up some straw. Since the last time I reset this, we've done 610 bales. Wow. Alright, let's unfold it. Turn it on. We'll lower it. I think we are on the largest one. Yeah. And let's go ahead and reset the count. See how many bales we do today. Alright, this is obviously going to take a while. I'm going to go ahead and do this in a time lapse. And I will see you probably when we're not all done, but at least once we finished a couple fields. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
We spent years in training, fighting battles uphill. When care is heavy and getting heavier still. If you need or want me, I'm never too hard to find. You know the place calm of twilight, when your night's been so long. You try to do right, but everything turned out wrong. When I need or want you, you're never too hard to find. I know the places that you like to hide, and we'll go there side by side, you and I, our breath dancing into the night. Sometime the gardens you water survive, you and I.
Welcome back. Well, we finished baling hay in 3 of our fields. Still have the large field to do. Figured I'd do that a little bit later. Moved the the AI worker into the oat field so that they can weed that field. And then as I was driving by, I noticed this AI worker, like a moth to a flame, ran straight into the electrical pole and was just hanging out. So I went ahead and took over and finished planting this field. Normally I knew I was going to have to touch up some of it, but it didn't even get that far before it was stuck. I don't know why. Well, I get it. The articulated tractors make it much harder for the AI worker to do what they need to do. That's fair. That's fine. I mean, I have the same problems. It's a lot harder to navigate these tractors around than the regular ones. But I thought that the AI workers were supposed to be optimized to try to stay in the field. You know, they're supposed to back up, make their 40-point turns so that they can, you know, kind of turn around in the field and stuff, instead of driving out of the field over that little ditch of water and across into the electrical pole on the other side of by the road there. It's crazy, but it happens every time. All right, let's switch this to sorghum, and let's put this on an AI worker. Hopefully this time it works. All right, I want this one. You know, I don't know why I still have both of these auto stackers. One for round bales and then this one for square bales. I've pretty much shifted everything to the square bales. There's really no need for the round bales anymore. I think the last thing I had to do, or swap over, was the bale wrapper. I still used my round baler to make the silage, but now that I have a bale wrapper that can wrap square bales, there's just no need to use that anymore. And purely for I actually prefer the round bales. I think they're a little bit larger, and the auto stacker can carry more of them, which is pretty nice, to be fair. But the downside is the round baler has to stop every time it's throwing down the bale, or finishing wrapping one, finishing making one, and the square baler just continues driving as it goes, so inevitably ends up being so much faster. And to be fair, I would like to get these jobs done as quickly as possible, which is why I'm on the square baler. Not that I mind doing it, it takes a long time, especially with the amount of fields that I have. Alright, I'm going to knock out the rest of these really quick in a time lapse, so I'll see you when we're done.
in a crazy love, moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
All right, welcome back. We've gone ahead and picked up all these hay bales really quick. We're stacking them in preparation for some auto loading. And this is some of the strangest fields I think I've ever been on, because look how nice and sunny it is right here. But if you go back there, it's just the fog is so thick and gloomy. It's kind of crazy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stage this by the other grass field. And then we'll hop into a big rig and, well, I guess we'll pick up and drop the bales into the TMR station. So I guess we can produce some more TMR. And this is the field I think I'm going to plant canola in. Leave that there. And I think my other flatbed is over by the large sawmill. So we'll go grab that really quick. Oh, I have a worker who finished the task. Let's see what that is after I attach to... Oh, I got to feed those trees in, I think, too. Doing pretty good on pallets, so maybe in June or probably July's episode we can go ahead and sell those pallets. Oh, can't see. There we go. Thought for sure I was going off this little cliff. I probably should put a fence there. That would prevent that, but I've done alright so far. Actually, I'm gonna have to use super strength to lift these up a little bit. There we go. Oh, that was weird. The game kind of lagged a little bit when it turned over to an hour to 12 o'clock. I felt it stutter. I heard the little beep from the AI worker being paid. And how interesting. Those bales are not the only ones who can fly. Oh my god. Alright. For some reason when they get stuck like that and they don't drop right away, they're kind of like just stuck in the air where they were. It's like the game doesn't want to recognize that they're pallets or bales anymore. Until they get moved. Once they get moved, then, you know, it will auto-load normally. Awesome. And we'll leave this here for right now. And let's check to see who finished. Probably the weeder. Weeds. Oh, they always miss that spot. And this is the only field that really does it. So let's take care of that really quick. It's not a massive deal, but you know, it still affects our harvest. And I think I've done pretty good so far on trying to maximize our yield every year, even though it's gotten really hard with the amount of fields. You know, I'll just stay off camera and still get it done so that we can get the most out of it. So we're not going to leave that patch of unweeded area there. Now, I can't remember if I need to roll this field with the carrots or not. It does not say it needs rolling. Yield bonus 100%. The weeds are growing, but we'll do that next. Oh, did we hit another electrical pole? I bet we did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, keep driving forward. It's not as though you're stuck on anything, buddy. I know, it's weird. I was like, there's this ability in a tractor to go in reverse. Alright, I guess I will finish this. Then it looks like I need to refill the fertilizer. Probably some seed as well. And then I think I need to... Let's check real quick. I think I need to sell some milk from the cows. I do. So I might as well do that as well. And I'll probably do all that, well, obviously in a time lapse, because it's going to take a while. So I'll see you when we're done.
The fire burned out, the warmth has gone away. The fire burned out, darling, the warmth has gone away. You turned so cold on me, baby, and you'll miss my love someday. Fire burned out, it's fading slow and deep. The fire burned out, darling, it's fading slow and deep. I'll keep on moving forward, but I'll cry myself to sleep. Like I always knew I should. Oh, you know I'm free now, honey. I'm free from your chain. Oh, free now, honey. I'm free from your chain. Memories, all I can do is bless your name.
Welcome back. So we went ahead and dropped off 2 tankerfuls of milk at the dairy in the city. It was nice. It was a nice little payday. That's 2 trips. We could have gone for a 3rd trip as well, but I was like, yeah, we'll just let it fill up completely before we go back, since it kind of takes a while. I need this one. And I think I put the fertilizer spreader over here. Oh, I did. Nice. We definitely need to fertilize those grass fields now that we've harvested them. Let's top this off. And I gotta check to see how the planter is doing with the other sorghum field. Hopefully it's doing well. I don't think there's too many electrical poles they can run into. Oh, nice. So it's about to start on the headlands pretty soon. Maybe I'll take this over and do the headlands myself, because it's going to take a really long time, especially if it does weird stuff like, you know, I'm going to spin in a circle 5 times before I find the perfect location I want to start at, like it did with those sunflower fields a couple episodes back. And this way I don't have to worry about it hitting an electrical pole since I'll be doing the headlands. After we're done planting in this field, we need to plant corn in the field right there in front of us. So that's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to make sure that this was getting done quickly. Alright, I'm going to knock this out in a quick time lapse, and I will see you when we're done.
I did it all, I played pretend, I moved the mountains to be your friend. I wanna know if it mattered. I would have gone to war for you, I would have bent the earth in two just to get to our ever after. Something about this has changed, I wanna feel you close again. Don't let go, no I don't want this to end. Whoa. Remember the start when you're breaking my heart again like blood on a pen. Would it matter then when everything starts to fade? I'm back like it's yesterday. Would it all consent? Would it matter then? Would it matter then? I did it all, I pulled the weight on my shoulders like it was fate. Don't tell me it was for nothing. You told me love wasn't true, cause it didn't feel real to a cynic like you. But I'm pretty sure we walked into something. Something about this has changed, I wanna feel you close again. Don't let go, no I don't want this to end. Remember the start when you're breaking my heart again like blood on a pen. Would it matter then when everything starts to fade? I'm back like it's yesterday. I want it all consent. Would it matter then? Would it matter then? Would it matter then? Another time around the block, I loved you around the clock. Break of dawn, might as well be midnight, talking on the dock. Everyone around us knows, they say we're soulmates and it shows. So I wanna see where this could go, this could go. Break the news to everyone, the long time wait is finally done. I wasn't hanging around for fun, you could be the one. Remember the start when you're breaking my heart again like blood on a pen. Would it matter then when everything starts to fade? I'm back like it's yesterday.
Welcome back. Since time was starting to run out a little bit, I decided to go ahead and plant this cornfield myself, knowing that I would be faster than the AI worker, purely because I just don't I don't stop as much as they do for turns and everything else. Plus I knew I was going to have to touch up whatever they missed anyway, so I was like, might as well just do it. So we've gone ahead and finished planting this field. Looks like the AI worker has decided to... Are they stopped? Or are they just backing up non-stop? Well, we'll cancel that. They were there for a while, charging me money. That's alright. Got most of the field done. Looks like trying to back up, they hit the pillars for the train station, or the train rails. Train tracks. There we go. I'm like, I know this word. So I'm going to go ahead and move this over to our yard over here. I'll finish the rolling, obviously, on this field, and then send it into the cornfield so it can do that. And then off camera, I'm going to go ahead and bale up the rest of the hay, stack it, and move it into the TMR station. I think that's all that's left to do. I tried to get everything done as quickly as I could, but it takes a while. I think this is a pretty good spot to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.